welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'll be making spinach and artichoke dip with lump crab. I start off by chopping some fresh spinach, and then I'm going to add it to a pan with 2 tablespoons of butter and 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I do add some minced garlic just to go ahead and flavor the butter and oil. I do have this on a medium heat. And now it's time to add the spinach. I do add the spinach in increments, not all at once. So add a little bit, cook it down some, then add more until the spinach is all out. Now that the spinach is all cooked down, I'm gonna add some seasonings. I use black pepper, Himalayan salt, some garlic pepper from Brass Cuisine, and some onion powder. After making sure the seasonings are nice and incorporated, it's time to add the ingredients that make this spinach dip creamy. This is Philadelphia cream cheese. I use about 4 ounces of cream cheese, which is half of a block. And next I'm going to go in with some sour cream. Total, I'll probably use 1/3 cup. I add everything in increments, mix it around, and then add more. And lastly, I'm going to add some heavy cream. And I used about 1/3 cup for this as well. Add some, mix it around, and then I add more of everything else. Now over medium-low heat, I'm going to start adding my cheeses. I use mozzarella and parmesan in my spinach dip, but I feel like you can use any cheese that you have on hand if you like, any shredded cheese. Total, I used 8 ounces of each cheese. I used 8 ounces of parmesan and 8 ounces of mozzarella cheese, so that's just one regular size bag of shredded cheese. Next, I'm going to go in with the artichokes. I did drain these, chop them, and pat them dry before adding them. And I'm going to go in with some more seasoning. I have garlic pepper again, some Himalayan salt, as well as black pepper. Then here is the lump crab meat. This is an optional step, but I like the way it tastes in the spinach dip. It gives it something extra. If you're going to add the lump crab meat, be sure to drain it as well as pat it dry with paper towel. You don't want your dip to taste fishy. And then next I do assemble it in the pan. Today I use 2 smaller pans for the spinach dip. Sometimes I do use one 9x13. Just whatever you have on hand, it will work just fine. And I do add more cheese to the top. I add more parmesan and mozzarella as well. I just make sure that the top is nice and even. This is before it went in the oven, and when it came out, it looks so yummy. But please stay tuned. I would like to show you how I make my crostini bread. I use those for dipping as well as tortilla chips. This is just one French baguette. I cut into 1/4 inch thick slices. And I'm gonna make a nice butter to dip them in, make them nice and crispy. The butter is just going to be olive oil, melted butter, and garlic powder. I dip both sides and place it in the oven on 400 for 15 to 20 minutes. And this is how they come out, nice and crispy, golden brown. And here I am giving the spinach dip a taste. It is so yummy. If you all decide to give this recipe a try, please come back and comment and tell me how you like it. Thank you for watching.